The culture of URBY, right, it's about really well-designed spaces. So first and foremost, we put a lot of thought into the spaces themselves, and we hired these Dutch architects, and we really spent a lot of time making sure that we thought about light and air and storage. I think regarding the culture, we've tried to place uses like a communal kitchen and a cafe that mixes into the lobby to try to get people to connect with each other. So I think that in this day and age of very transient, sterile apartment buildings, and all of our iPhones and apps and things like that, there's really a need for getting people to connect with each other. And so what we've tried to do here is create opportunities for that to happen, be it the pool, the health club, the cafe, the kitchen. And so really it's just a fun, lighthearted spirit. It's about convenience. It's not pretentious, and access, and just connecting with the community and with your neighbor. I decided to build this property here in Staten Island because I think this waterfront was an underutilized asset. I think Staten Island's a great place with a lot of people. I think this area in particular has really great access to Manhattan. I think Bay Street has a lot of shops and a lot of pedestrian benefits, and so I think that it was a combination of being located on mass transit, having a great waterfront esplanade being put in by the city in front of us, allowing people to live on the water, kind of see Manhattan and Brooklyn. So I just think for a lot of reasons this was a place that made sense to put residential development. The demographics of the people who have shown interest are really varied. I mean, some people are more young professionals that are commuting to New York City. Other people have been doctors, for instance, that work on Staten Island. Other people have been more what you'd call empty nesters that maybe are spending time in Florida or other places and are using this as an apartment for the time that they're here. So it's really been a mix of people.